Hi everyone, Thomas here and welcome back to part 20 and the last part of my Urban Sims X Ultimate PlantSim Challenge. So in the last episode I was mentioning about if I should end this today or in part 21, and I've actually been playing quite a bit of this off screen since the last episode. Those last couple of episodes were kind of like pre-recorded in one day, and then I've been uploading one of those each week, and I haven't really played it that much you know, for quite a long time, to be honest, and I've just came back the last couple of days to play a little bit off screen. So now I'm back doing this last episode, so I have done quite a bit off screen, and I'm going to kind of explain a little bit about what's been happening. So you can see here that she is working on her rocket, because one of the things we have to do is actually head over to SIM to go ahead and get the plants that are available there, the harvestables. And as you can see, our garden is pretty full now. It's just a big huge mess, and I did actually have to really make this house pretty small so we could go ahead and fit in this rocket ship at the back. I've also changed her skill, the rocket science skill, up to the maximum one, because I thought that was going to be beneficial for this. No, that's kind of cheating, but it's only a minor little thing, I think. So as you can see here, our garden is pretty full. We've literally got no room left. So Jay's just been out here feeding the cow plant here. And the cow plant is growing a little bit more. I've got all sorts of plants up here as well. You can see we've got a couple of things from Forgotten Hollow as well. And yeah, so I'm going to show you other things I've been doing. We have actually got the freelance, the super green thumb reward trait. We went ahead and got that because we actually reached 4,000 points. We're nearly finished with our aspiration altogether. We've just got 8 more plants we've got to get to the excellent level. And then we're finished with that. In terms of how many plants we've got all together, let's just go and take a look here. If I just go into here, so as you can see here, we've got 28 out of 32. So as you can see here, we've got quite a lot. Just got a few more things to get, like grow fruit, and also some other things as well from SIM. And I've also got to go back to Forgotten Hollow as well to go ahead and collect a few more little things, and then that'll be done with that. So I'm just going to show you the house very quickly. It's pretty much the same. I just kind of made it a little bit smaller here, and I don't know where Scott is. He's in the bathroom here, and yeah, so the house is pretty, you know, bad, but that doesn't really matter because this is literally the last episode, I think. I've had a lot of fun with this challenge, and a big thank you to Jen for making this challenge. And I believe I'm the only one doing this challenge now, and literally like nobody watches it apart from 1 or 2 people, which is kind of depressing to think about, but at the end of the day I really enjoy it, and it's the last episode, and I know literally everybody has given up on this challenge because it's just so much to do, but I've stuck with it, and I'm so happy to be here at the end. So, this episode might be a little bit longer than usual, and that's because, you know, I've got a few more things to do if this is going to be the last episode, like going to SIM. We're also going to head back to Forgotten Hollow to quickly go back and see if we've got anything to get there. Also got a few other little bits and pieces to collecting things. I'm not going to record all of it in today's episode. I will kind of go off screen a little bit during today's episode and come back and give you little updates throughout this episode, so I'm not, you know, it doesn't end up being like an hour long. So she is just working on this, and as you can see here, we have no Somalians. I can't speak. Oh my god, I can't say it. No Somalians left. There we go. And that's because we just bought the what do you call it, this rocket ship here, so that's been taking up all of our money. So I'm going to get her to finish up this. I'm not too sure how long we've got left to actually do this, but kind of nearly finished with it already, and then we'll probably head up there into SIM a little bit later. So I'm probably going to pause the recording just now until we kind of finish this up, and I'll meet you back off in a few minutes. Okay, so it is the morning time now. I did actually speed through the night a little bit there. She did actually finish installing the wormhole generator, which was actually something we had to add on for us to be able to travel to SIM. So she's done that now. It kind of was late at night, so I just kind of sped through so it's light outside, so easily able to see everything. So I'm going to get it up here. I'm just going to fix the needs. I really cannot be bothered to just, you know, do all that sort of stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill the needs for everyone. Get it to go ahead and feed the cow plant, and then we're going to head off to SIM. So all we'll have to do, I believe, is just say travel through wormhole. Can't speak here. Wormhole, and I think that's all we'll have to do. So let's go ahead and see if this works. So I've never done this before. I don't even think I've been to SIM, maybe once, but I cannot really remember it that well. So let's just get a quick little screenshot here of her going off to SIM, and yeah, so I'm just going to take a few here, see how this goes, and there we go. So I'm just going to get a few different angles there, and there we go. So let's go ahead and just going to zoom out a little bit more so I can get some good screenshots of the rocket taken off, or blasting off, whatever you say. And yes, let's go ahead and do this. And here we go. And there it goes. There we go. Okay, so let's see if this is going to work or not. I'm hoping it is. I'm not too sure if there's a particular, I guess, like, goal that's going to come up on screen or something. I think we'll have to... There we go. So it says the ship hurtles through the wormhole and emerges near an alien planet. A series of odd noises come from the on-ship radio, and Ashley is suddenly teleported off her ship. So let's beam down, and that takes us to SIMS. So I'm really, really excited to go here. Like I said, I don't think I've been here before, and if I have, it was a very, very long time ago. And yeah, I'm just really excited to go ahead and get the harvestables. I believe there are some fish here that we can harvest. Well, fish, I guess, and get them as well. So I think that I'll go ahead and do that because, you know, I know we can't really make money off this sort of stuff, but I suppose we're going all this way, I might as well do it. So she's actually here at SIMS. So let's go ahead and get a few screenshots of this place. I don't really see anybody walking around just yet, but they're probably going to spawn in just a minute or two. And let's go ahead and get a few screenshots here. Now, I do believe you can build here with a, I guess a, oh my god, I forgot the word, a cheat. How on earth did I forget that word? I use cheats so too often, I should probably know that word. And yes, I believe you can actually use that to go ahead and actually get, like, build on these type of hidden worlds. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is that I actually went over to Forgotten Grotto as well, which is that other hidden world in game, which I went off screen, so we can maybe head over there and travel. And here's an alien, so let's go ahead. They kind of look all the same because she's a PlantSim. So let's go ahead and just introduce ourselves to them maybe, or something like that, I guess. And I'm just going to have a quick look around, see if I can see any of these you know, harvestables and everything. There's going to be quite a lot here, so I'm not going to go kind of on screen looking at everything today, because we're going to be here pretty much all day, because this is a pretty big world and I'm going to have to go ahead and see everything. So, we can't really, it says we can't collect that one. So those aren't harvestables anyway, I don't think, so that's alright. So there's another thing here, I don't know what this is, not letting us click on it. It says it's already been collected, so I'm not really too sure what's happening here. Can we collect this maybe? No, so I think we'll have to do is maybe wait a little bit, oh my god, I can literally not speak. We'll have to wait a little while longer to see everything, and, you know, wait for everything to, kind of spawn in, I guess, and then we'll be able to go ahead and do this. So I'm going to speed through a little bit more, go ahead and harvest everything, and then I'll probably meet you back a little bit later once I've got a few more things. Okay, so I've been playing off screen for quite a bit of time now, so it's been like, well, in real time, it's like been a couple of hours, because I've actually been to SIMS, I've came back, I've also went to Forgotten Hollow to go and get the rest of the things that we needed, and we only have 2 more things to get, and I literally have no idea what they are, so let's just show you what I've got so far. So I've got all of these. Everything is here apart from these 2 things right here. Now, I don't have a clue what they are. They're both rare ones. This one kind of has some sort of pattern on it. I'm going to go ahead and ask on Twitter to see if anybody knows about this. Have a look in forums, because I literally have no idea. I'm thinking it's something to do with one of the past seasonal challenges, but I've literally tried everything and I just cannot find anybody talking about it. So I'm going to have to try and have another go at that, because, you know, we came so close, and the last goal is to get everything that's available to us in game. And there's only these 2 things left, which I have no idea what they are. But I thought I would read out a couple more things in terms of goals that we've achieved through this. So we had the 3 different levels, which is seedling, sprout and flower. So we'll complete the seedling and sprout level, which we've already talked about in previous episodes. And the flower level is where we need to earn 7,500 from harvestables, and we now have 11,800, which is quite a lot, and I actually earned some more of that whilst I was playing off screen between the last episode and this one. The last one in the flower level is to collect all the harvestables available in your game. So since I have all the packs, that's kind of everything that is available. So that's the last thing we'll have to do. There's also one other thing, it says at the bottom here, in addition to the goals in the seedling, sprout and flower level, you've got to complete the freelance botanist aspiration, which we've just nearly done. If we have a look at this, we've got just, you have to have 10 excellent plants, and we've got 6 out of 10 of those. The next thing is to become a PlantSim, which we've done. Plant and harvest a forbidden fruit, which we've done. Earn 10,000 from harvestables, which we've done. And have the super green thumb reward from the reward store, which we've also done. So what I've only got to do is complete the aspiration, and get those 2 last harvestables, then we're done with the whole challenge, and that'll be the end of that LP. So there is one more thing I have to do, because I've just spent loads of time on here actually going ahead and harvesting some stuff. So we've got to go ahead and sell all these things to see how much we get. Now we're only, oh god, what's happening here? So we've got 166 before selling. This doesn't really matter anymore now, since we've actually kind of you know, we've kind of harvested everything, and we've got the 10,000 which we needed. So let's go ahead and sell everything, and I'm going to go and see how much money we make. So we've got these ones here, which is 40. I believe the potatoes give us loads, don't they? Yeah, 678. And then oh my god, we've completed the aspiration. We've completed it. Oh my god, yes. So the Ashley is... Oh my god, I can't speak here. Ashley has gone and spliced every veritable... What? I don't know. Imagine not and finding her dream of becoming a freelance botanist is complete. Tree earned delatulous, sim is fireproof and instantly puts out fires. So that's kind of interesting. So yeah, I'm really, really happy that we've completed this aspiration, and that is now done. So let's just go ahead and check. So I've got the new naturalist here, as you can see, which we got from completing that aspiration. So I can tick that off my list now. So all I've got to do is get those 2 different harvestables, and then we're completed with this challenge. So let's go ahead and tick that off. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and, like, in a minute, once I've finished this little segment, go on Twitter and ask and see if anybody knows what that is. So let's go ahead and finish off selling a couple of more of these things here. So 502 from the strawberries. Let's see what else we've got here. Did that work? It didn't. I don't know. 400. Oh, I don't know what I sold there then. I might have sold something by accident there. So we can't really sell anything else apart from the harvestables. The rest of it is just in the thing there. 424 from that. We've got this one right here, which is 100. We've got these ones here, which is the fire leaf. We've got 70 from that. What else have we got here? That's 70 as well. This one got 118. Now the the snapdragons, I think we'll get absolutely loads for that. Let's see, we've got 1,699 simoleons from just those. The next things is these bluebells, and we've got 344. What else have we got here? We've got these things, these tulips, and I can't click on them. 204. We've also got these blackberries here. 96. So as you can see, we've got quite a lot of stuff here, haven't we? And our garden is literally absolutely full. Like I said earlier in the episode, I had to go in and actually reduce the size of the house, and I've also got stuff on the other side of the house as well, which I'll show you in just a second, because we have literally no room left on this side of the house. Everything is packed in, and it's just totally crazy. So these forbidden fruit bean things we can't actually sell. Well, we can sell, but you don't get any money from them for some reason. I don't really know why, but probably because it was just part of a seasonal challenge. So we've got these ones here, the dragon fruit. Oh, got quite a lot from that. That's 1,231. We've got these ones as well. So let's see how long this is going to take. It's taking forever, isn't it? And then I'm going to see how much money we've made once I sell all of this. So let's go ahead and do the grow fruit here as well. And we've got a couple more things left here, including the things from the oh my god, I can't speak. Forgotten Hollow. I also went to Forgotten Grotto as well. I keep getting confused with those two, which is a hidden. Oh my god, I can't speak. A hidden world. And yeah, I went there off screen between the last episode and now, and yeah, so I just got one more thing to sell, and then I think that's it for that. And there we go. So that was, I think that's just sold everything there. So that has now, well, we've now got 7,800 and how much is that? 700. Oh my god, 7,855. So that means from what we had before, we've actually made 7,689 simoleons, and then if I add on the 11,800 from before, that means in total so far in this LP we've made 19,489 simoleons, which is crazy amount. So yeah, I'm really happy with that, and we've got one more thing to do, which is get those 2 other harvestables, which I'm not too sure how we're going to do. We might have to cheat if it's some sort of seasonal challenge or something like that. I'm not really too sure. So I'm going to go ahead on to Twitter, ask about that, and I'll be back in a minute and see what everybody says. Okay, so I'm back. Now, it's been like literally over a day in real life time, and in game it's been like over a week since the last clip. Now, the last 2 plants that were wondering what they were actually a trash plant and the UFO plant. Now, I've had so much trouble trying to get the UFO one, but I've managed to get it, and I'm now ready, and it's literally taken weeks for it to be ready to harvest, and now it's ready to, and once we harvest it, we'll be absolutely completely done with this challenge, and I cannot believe it. So I'm going to get it to wake up, I'm going to get it to come over here. And we've also got the trash plant here, which is simple. You just get your thing out your bin, put it on the floor, and after a few days it grows. But I'm going to get it to come out here. and go ahead and harvest this because I'm so excited. I'm just going to fix up their knees quickly first. There we go, just cheat, I can't really be bothered. And also go over here and harvest this. Now if this goes right, this should be the last one. Once we've harvested it, we've completely finished the challenge. So I'm really excited. I'm going to get it to come over here and then we'll be finished. So let's go ahead and get it to hurry up, maybe sometime today maybe. I don't know where there she goes. So she's going to go ahead and get this, and then that'll be the last one. I'm trying to get a good screenshot here if I can. And there we go, so we've completed it. So, no fruit unclaimed, no flower unfound. Congratulations, the Sim Gardening Society is in awe of your collection. So I've completed this collection and I'm so excited. So that is it, we have finished the Urban Sims X Ultimate PlantSim Challenge. So this has gone on for 20 parts and I literally thought it would take me so much longer, but we've managed to do it and I'm so excited. So that is literally it for this LP. Now it was only a mini LP, but I've really enjoyed it, so thank you, Jen, for making this, and I've had a lot of fun on it. And yeah, so that is it for today's episode. And if you have any ideas for what you want to see in the future in terms of maybe another mini LP, another challenge you want to see, another LP or anything, then make sure you leave all those thoughts down below in the comment section, or message me, or on like my email or anything. All my social links are down below with all of your ideas to send me, and I'll try to do my best to do them. So thank you everyone for joining me on this LP. I've had so much fun, and yeah, so thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, share and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.